I have a real good bluegrass lick for you here, or country lick, or however you want to call it. This is something Doc Watson's played many times. I've studied him a lot amongst all the other guitar greats and all the great musicians. And, this is what he played on many times. This isn't in the style of, this is exactly what he played many times. I see a lot of videos where they say the style of, or, it's like when I listen to something, my ear just, I kind of been obsessed over the years with certain players, so I just don't stop until I get it exactly how I hear it. But anyway, Doc Watson has played this lick in many tunes, like Beaumont Rag, Salt Creek, all the fiddle tunes. Sometimes he'll bust this one out. It starts in the open E, the high E, and it works its way down through all the strings, all the way down to the low E, and then it comes back on up to the high E. So it works all the way up top, goes all the way down, and comes right back up top again. Wow, all those notes, huh? But let me play it for you up to speed, and then you could listen to me slow it down so you can get it here. Here it is. Let me play it like that again. Of course, you can add things to it later. I play that one in Beaumont Rag. So here it is in Beaumont Rag. I'll slow it down for you. Here it is. See, so you heard that lick in there. Let me just slow it down for you just a few times. I will play it over 3, 4, 5 times just so you can get it. If you're a hard-head like me, hard-headed, it takes you a minute, but it's all right because once you learn it, you can't forget it. Ain't that right? Here it is. It starts with the open E. You see how you let some of the strings ring? If you want to make it sound real pretty, you got to let the strings ring, Let them ring. Let me play it again for you. And there's no music theory on this channel. I'm just giving you straightforward lessons here. You're going to copy me. I'll play it slow. I'll give you good licks, good runs and all that, and I'll play it slow, and you better get it. Let's see. Open E. Most of the strings you're going to hit, most of the notes are on the 2nd and 3rd fret. We're capable at the 2nd, of course, but everything's here. And even going back down. See, everything's on the 2nd and 3rd. Only a couple notes in the beginning are on the 1st fret here, such as the first 2. And that one right there. Once more. Should be able to get all those notes. I'm going to play it a couple more times because I know how these videos are. Sometimes in lessons they be skipping too fast and you want to keep rewinding. I know how y'all go, rewind it 10 seconds, rewind it 10. No, I'm going to play it for you a few times because I know how it is. I've done it. Here it is. And a few more times. And once more, slow. And there you have it. You got a good lick right there, something to practice. And sometimes when you're playing it, you might hang on to that high E before you even start the lick, just to let somebody know you're going to take the lead. You would go. You know what I mean? So whoever's taking the lead, sometimes playing a lick like that, you might miss you a note here and there. You might pick you up a few extra notes you didn't even think you had available. But sometimes when you're picking that fast, you might go ahead and pick you up a few extra notes that you didn't even know you had. But there's the lick for you all, and you can add to it, of course. Here I'll show you what it sounds like, again, in context of like a Beaumont rag. I'll play it real slow. You know, something like that. You can figure it out, but there's the lick, and just for good measure, I will play it a couple more times slow, because again, I know a lot of folks are hard-headed like me. Here we go. Open E. Once more. All right. Now, if you ain't learned it yet, son, you better practice. Just kidding here. I like to joke around. But heck, while we're at it, let me throw on that tag-along lick, that little extra lick that you would play after that, something you would play after that, just because the video's already gone 9 minutes. It goes like this. Let's see. That's it. Uh-oh. Man. Sorry for that. Had a couple too many beers, I guess. Let's see. There it is. So you go. Starts with open E. So open, 3, open, 5, open. There's the beginning of it right there. Open, 3, open, 5, open. So. Let me play real slow. Very simple guitar licks I'm going to show you guys, but they sound melodic and they sound good. And if you play them fast, they sound better. Let me play it again a few times. Once more. Okay, so if you've learned both of those licks together, here's what you got so far. See? And then you can add to it, but there's enough for you to chew on for today. You can learn, practice that, and I'll be back tomorrow, and God willing, and bless you all in Jesus' name. Let's learn some good guitar licks. Let's learn some good music together. God bless. Bye-bye now.